Whether we're scrolling through social media, reading the news, or just consuming everyday content, it's crucial that we know how to evaluate the information we're taking in. But why does media literacy matter, and how can it help us in our daily lives? Let's dive into it. Media literacy is about understanding the different types of media. Each platform has its own way of delivering information, and knowing how they function helps us to see things more clearly. But it's not just about knowing where the content is coming from. It's about asking key questions like, who created this? Why was it created? What might be left out? And how does this make me feel? This mindset encourages us to think critically instead of passively consuming information. One of the biggest challenges we face today is misinformation and fake news. It's all over the internet, and it's getting harder to separate fact from fiction. This is where media literacy really shines. By evaluating the source of information, checking for credibility, and cross-checking facts from multiple sources, we can avoid being misled. At its worst, misinformation can affect society as a whole. It can fuel dangerous conspiracies, impact elections, and spread panic during times of crisis. Next, we have to talk about bias. Every piece of media is created with a purpose. Sometimes it's to inform, sometimes to entertain, persuade, or even sell us something. By recognizing these motives and our own biases, we can better understand how media shapes our views. It's crucial to question things like, is this fact or opinion? And to seek out multiple perspectives. This way, we don't just see the world through a limited lens, but gain a more balanced, well-rounded view. Media literacy also helps us protect our mental health. Social media, for instance, often presents unrealistic standards that can make us feel inadequate or stressed. When we're able to recognize distortions in the media, we can stop comparing ourselves to unrealistic expectations. Moreover, media literacy makes us less vulnerable to manipulation. Whether it's ads trying to sell us products or political campaigns trying to sway our votes, being aware of how media influences emotions allows us to make better, more informed choices. And finally, media literacy strengthens our role as engaged citizens. When we can critically evaluate political news, rhetoric, and social discourse, we contribute more meaningfully to society. Informed citizens are better equipped to hold leaders accountable, make thoughtful voting decisions, and improve public discourse. In the end, it's about more than just consuming information. It's about being empowered to navigate the digital world thoughtfully and responsibly. So, why should we care about media literacy? Because it affects everything, from the way we think, to the choices we make, to how we engage with the world around us. By developing media literacy, we become smarter, more critical consumers of information, and ultimately, more informed individuals.